Hi, my name is Radin. So today we're going to explore some of the way to record your slide using your PowerPoint. This is for those who are transitioning to remote learning and working environment due to COVID-19 precautions. And I'm here to actually give some recommendation on how to record your presentation using PowerPoint. Okay. But first, I would like to give you some introduction on how does this thing go. Okay, it's not a secret that most people are visually oriented, and this is why a video presentation is a perfect way to spread your idea and to create an emotional connection with your audience. Okay, so I will show you how to make a video presentation or engaging video lecture using PowerPoint. Okay. So the first tip that I would like to share first is treat your audience like a king. Choose the topic of your presentation and stay focused on it. Okay, both your text and visual should relate to the subject matter so that your audience will not be distracted by unnecessary things. Okay, tell an exciting story. Yeah, the key of making a winning presentation is to capture viewers' attention and to keep them engaged. Tell a good story. Don't read from your PowerPoint, because if you're reading what you are showing at your PowerPoint, so there is no use for you to actually do the video. People can actually read from your PowerPoint. Okay. Make an outline and prepare your content accordingly. So maybe my recommendation, maybe you should have maybe your iPad, or maybe you can print your outline for your PowerPoint and actually put beside you so that you can read it. It is good for you to actually practice, and making a script, because it's very important to have an inspiring idea and good data to show. But as you know, that is only half of the battle. The success of a speech largely depends on the way it delivered. Okay, make a script of your presentation and focus on the main point. Okay, focus on the main point, but don't try to script your entire speech. Okay, so you wouldn't be tied to your text and will be able to actually speak in a natural way. Okay, and I think that's about it, and I can start showing you the example. So this is my slide. So if you show over here, I avoid too many lengthy words. Okay, the basic essential of doing the slide recording is that first you need to know the capability of your device, and also when you know the capability of your device, you know how well your things will actually behave. Yeah. So over here, if you can see, I have only 23 slides. The original slide for this topic is around 112. But why I chunk it into 23, because I believe that the attention span of the student is not that long. So when the attention span of the student is not that long, they will not be able to actually focus to the class. Okay. So if you see over here, some of it I change into this kind of form. Yeah, with this kind of graphic image to actually make the content related so that the student will actually understand more. And the most important part is the reading part, and also the image to support the PowerPoint, and also the title header. So this is, to me, is crucial for you to do. Okay, so for you to actually add an audio, there is two options. So you have audio on my PC. This one is used mainly if you want to, if the content is if you have pre-recorded audio for your PC. Some of you will actually go to this style because this is a bit longer, but it is the safe way. If you make mistake, you can on your slide, maybe the file will be still here, so it's not affected. And this one is a live recording. So if you click record over here, and usually this one I will always rename it as introduction, because this one is for the first slide. So I press record. So I will speak. Hi, my name is Radin. So today I'm going to show you the examination of sensory system and Glasgow coma scale and mental state. And I will press OK. And the file of the recording file is here. Okay, I always put it here, and I can always listen back to the recording. So I can always listen back to the recording, no problem. And this, I will continue from slide to slide. record audio. So this is my second slide, so I will put this as slide number 2, and I press record. So over here we see that you can talk about this point, and I can actually when I finish talking about the point, I just press OK, and I will put the speaker icon down here. Why I always put the speaker icon down here? Because by default it will appear in the middle, but it is very good for you to practice and put your speaker icon down here, so that maybe some of your slides have something in the middle, so you don't want it to interfere with your slides. Okay. Next, I will show you some of the example if you are using this style, the record slideshow style. So over here we have record for the current slide and record from the beginning. The beginning is you will start from the first slide, and the record for current slide is you will record at where your slide is right now. So over here I have the option. I will choose the record from current slide and to let you know. So this is the view that I have right now. So over here there is a record button, there is stop button, and there is a replay icon. And this is the note if you have any notes related, so that when you read and you have something to support your point. And this is the chevron for for you to move to previous and also to the next slide. You can click over here to hide it. And over here we have this pen icon. So with pen icon is a bit simple. You can highlight your point, and then obviously you can have this eraser button, and you have the highlighter point. So this one is you can highlight all your point. So remember, whatever you do over here, it will be safe. Okay, so I will show you how to start using it. So before this, I need to actually clear everything first, and I need to press record. So when I press record, yeah, one more thing, make sure that this thing is recording. Okay, so if your mic is recording, then it is good. So press record, and it will give you a countdown, so you can start talking about the point already. So I'm choosing pen to actually mark my point, so I will actually this, and then this one I will explain my point here and there, and I will use the highlighter to actually highlight all the relevant point. Move on to the next slide, and then I will choose this to actually mark the thing that I would like them to mark. And finally I will choose press stop when everything is done. So when everything is done, I can exit, close, and you will see over here that whatever you do from the first slide, from the slide that you do just now, it will actually mark over here. Okay, so it will show whatever you do on the slide over here. Okay, we go to the final part of publishing the content. So you can click file. Usually I always use export, because this one is the easiest way for me to do. Okay, so I would choose create a video. So over here I choose use recorded timing and narration, and I choose create video. Okay, yeah, one more thing, there is an option for you to render it. My recommendation maybe HD 720p and create video. So I will save the video over here at my video folder. So this is the file of the video, and I click save. And you see over here, it will show you the progress of the video. So once done, a new window will pop up. Okay, give it some time for the video to be created. And depending on the video's length, maybe the video length will show, if you have too many slides and too many narration, it will take a longer time. But for me, this one is only 23 slides, so it will just take me roughly around a few seconds only to actually generate the video. I think less than 1 minute, and then the video is done already. So next I will go to the destination. So I will look for my video. So my video is here, so I can click at the video. If you see over here, the final video, it show whatever things that I do at my slide, so there is a speaker over here to show that my recorded voice, and this is the one that I mark using the pen and also the highlighter. Okay, That's all for today, and if you have any problem, you can always email me. Thank you so much.